again. See you again.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are working on the truck and we're gonna get the yellow haze out of the truck's headlights, or at least hopefully, using my favorite turtle wax kit. So I'm gonna be honest, it's really cold and I'm totally not super motivated to do this, but it is 20 degrees out, which is 30 degrees warmer than a couple days ago. So let's do it. I have the hot hands ready to go. I'm putting some in my shoes because when my toes get cold, I'm not a nice person. And same with my fingers, so these will go in my gloves. Okay, I'm telling you, the hot hands in the boots, game changer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the truck because I have not started this thing in a minute and it's quite cold, so I probably should. Look at how much snow we've gotten. All right, let's see if she wants to start for me today. It was slow, but we got there. So, I've got everything in the world stuffed into these pockets, so don't mind that. First off, we're just gonna start by cleaning off the headlight. Okay, so most of the yellowing is up top here, and then there's a tiny bit down here. So this part actually looks pretty good. It's really the focus is up here, but it drives me crazy. So we're gonna get started. Starting off with the compound. Also, the hot hands in my boots was a smart choice. I feel way better. All I have done is do the compound, and you can see on this top part it's still fuzzy, but it's really not that yellow anymore. So the compound, one round of the compound alone did a bunch, which is why I love this stuff. But I know it's not the most beautiful or perfect truck, but I want to make it look nicer, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do a little bit of sanding up here. Okay, we needed to have a quick zoom. You're crazy. Wow. Okay, so just for reference again, this is what the other side looked like. Super yellow and foggy up top. Overall, a little foggy, but now less yellow, still foggy, but I don't think that the compound is doing enough on its own, so we'll go in with a light sand. You look very handsome. Assisting. You my assistant? Okay, now the sanding, which is gonna be fun, and hopefully I can do this before it freezes. Okay, so that was side one and side two. Let's wipe it off, see what we got. Might need a new wrap. This is why I look so big. I have all these things in my pockets. Okay. Okay, so now last step, because I don't have the finishing coat, but I'm not that worried about it for this truck, I'll be honest. Gonna go back over it with the compound now. A little more. Okay, so here's the before and after. It's not perfect, but hi, assistant. Do you approve? Do you approve, Snowy Nose? So you can tell this side's a lot clearer. Actually, the whole lens overall, and it took the yellow out of the top a good amount. So I'm happy with that. I didn't expect perfection. This truck is a Florida truck, so it's seen quite a lot of sun. Now I'm gonna go over and do the same thing to this side. Okay, so this is just with the sanding. It looks a lot better, a lot clearer, a lot less yellow. I don't expect perfection out of this side, especially because this side has damage to it a little bit. The front of the lens is scratched, so I don't think this side will look as clear or as good, but it's improved, so I'm happy with that. Now I'm just gonna do the compound on this side. Hello. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the finishing compound on this. Okay, now both sides are done and it looks way better. This is definitely probably the worst side, but overall, night and day. Overall, I am really happy with the outcome of this, and the yellow is almost entirely gone, so that is awesome. There is a little bit of haze, but unfortunately I don't think there's too much more I can do about it, unless if I like took them all the way back, which, just considering the purpose of the truck and the condition of the truck, I'm just not going to spend the time and money to take the headlights all the way back, seeing as it's tow rig, it's going to go through stuff, and it is not going to be aesthetically pleasing. Stuff's going to get thrown in it, you name it, it's going to get done to it. So I'm not entirely desperate to make this truck look perfect. So I'm pretty happy with this overall, and it's super easy to do, and I'm doing it in 20 degrees because, you know what, if there's a will, there's a way. I will say my neck is really hurting from the accident in the Miata. It hurts to hold my head up. I have really bad whiplash, but we got it done. And I just wanted to show you guys that no matter what, you can do it. I've been trying to do more lately, just doing it, grabbing the motivation, getting it done. You don't need anything fancy, and I'm trying to share that with you guys more. I did the entire 2.5 swap with hand tools. And then kind of the random miscellaneous things that my friends let me borrow power tools for, like doing the valve cover and swapping everything over, but otherwise all of that was with hand tools. And I'm doing this in 20 degrees because, you know what better time? I don't have a paved driveway, I don't have a garage, I don't have a carport right now, I have nothing. But you know what, we're getting stuff done. So I just hope that is an inspiration for you guys, that if you want to, you absolutely can, and I'm here to help you if you guys have any questions. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out, and I'll catch you in the next one.